Caught it a little bit too thin. That cue ball is coming back down, and the black will go to the right corner. Not sure if he's got the angle too old for the black. We'll soon find out. He has. So Trump's in again, and we know he's cueing. One good long pot that to hold it perfectly for the black. He'd like to finish straight on the black here so he can get to that red just behind the black. That clears the way for both pockets then.
9.
I don't think it's quite straight enough. Yep, he is.
This is his 18th ranking final in a sequence that began at the Northern Ireland Open in 2018, so 35th in total, but 18th in a row since then. And that was the start of, I mean, he's already a top player, but that was the start of Trump as a winning machine. And that's why I suppose it's a surprise he hasn't won a ranking event this season, because we were just so used to him winning tournament after tournament. But of course, it's not that easy. It's been a year now since he won in Gibraltar. But if he could win tonight, then it puts him in a very strong position with the World Championship coming up.
Mentally.
25.
Yep, the confidence could come flooding back. But he's got to win this one first. Matt Selt's going to have something to say about that at some stage.
But in that run, so 17 before this one, he's only lost 3. So that tells you a lot. Of course, the most recent was last weekend. Won the other 14.
Four reds, 4 blacks.
32. 33.
He's had 5 maximums, Judd Trump. And he'll want to start climbing more maximums to get closer to John Higgins and Ronnie O'Sullivan. John's had 12, I believe.
41.
Trying to nudge another red out there. Stay on the black. Once he gets his confidence, Trump, he's nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, and that's what he's been lacking a little bit of this season. But his resilience has been second to none last couple of weeks, battling through rounds when
49.
his dazzling best hasn't been present, and the danger always is that his dazzling best is lurking there in the background, ready to come out. Maybe this is the night.
Well, the red above the black and to the right, so the middle of those 3 reds, if he could get a cannon onto that red fairly full, he'd be on the red to the left corner or the right. Well, not ideally on the red. Can he get back to the black? He caught the other red first. He can, so it's still on. Of course, the frame, all important. But he's looking good. He's looking very good. 64 the lead.
64.
Well, this really would be something special, wouldn't it? Here in our first year in Turkey in the final, if Judd Trump made a maximum.
Yeah, with a packed house.
Can he do it, they're saying.
Well, this red for the frame safe.
We've not actually had one, a maximum that is, on the tour since November. Gary Wilson at the UK Championship.
Well, again, if he wanted to, he could play the cannon to the pink. He's going to have to disturb those 3 balls at some stage. And he's played it beautifully. Terrific cannon, because it wasn't a full ball kiss, that.
80. $81.
Matt Selt knows the frame has gone. Craig Steadman has the high break, which stretches back to round 1, 145. But this would be something truly special.
Yeah, there's been 4 breaks over 140 in this tournament.
88.
Tells you how high the standard is. He may be making contact with the other red, which isn't too bad if you can catch it fairly thin. Might have to pinch a bit on the pocket. Yep, well played. Now important, he leaves a nice angle on the black here. Doesn't want to be straight.
97.
And that looks pretty good. Just drop it in. He's got the red to the middle. Now comes the hard one.
104.
There's the century.
105.
Now drop in behind it, or try and move it. Try to move it. Yeah, not ideal, but possible.
Well, I think every 147, there's always a shot like this, isn't there, that basically determines it. Everyone here willing him on. Get in, get in. It's there.
It's there. Look at the crowd, they're going wild.
Oh, it's on. This is on. 7 balls to go for a piece of history here in Turkey.
120. 122. 125.
Just past the 40-year anniversary of Steve Davis making the first official maximum. The idea then of a ranking event in Turkey would have seemed far-fetched.
129.
But here we are, Judd Trump, the talisman of the current generation. 3 balls to go.
$134.
Just a little short. Nicely played.
Well, this is a moment no one here will forget. Judd Trump, this black for a maximum. Simply brilliant. They're on their feet for Judd Trump. He makes a 147 break in the first